I've never been a big believer in overhead pressing for shoulders. It seems like over the long term, it really bangs up your shoulders. I do think, however, there's certain angles that you can press at that are much more shoulder friendly. I feel like when you start with presses with the bar out in front of you, feels like those, especially when you lower it, you start low. Those tend to really beat my shoulders up. If you start from a little better position like here instead of here, I feel like that's a little more shoulder friendly. And even if you can get up to here, like this angle here, feels pretty natural. And I noticed that with myself and a lot of the folks I work with, it doesn't tend to beat your shoulders up. You can get away with it. So one of the things you can do is you can use a kettlebell. I like these too because the weight's gonna be a little distributed. It's gonna be distributed a little differently. If you notice, the weight's gonna be behind me instead of in front of me, okay? And it also allows you to get a really good peak contraction. You can sit there and you can hold and you can really flex your delt. Way behind you, up and a little bit back and squeeze. Up, a little bit back and squeeze. That feels very natural. Really good for your front delts. And even a little bit of your upper pecs, even a little bit, the clavicular head. But really good for your shoulders. If you want to press, but you don't want to beat up your shoulders, this is something you can throw in. I'd probably do something like 3 sets of 10 with those once a week. Maybe you do them twice a week. I would probably put it with the chest day. You get all the shoulder loading done in one day. That's another press alternative you can use if you have banged up shoulders. I do these every once in a while and they feel really good. I never have any problems from these.